be careful from where you take advices, okay? The more you live, the more you realize that everybody has some opinion on something, and many times that is not the truth. This is true for fitness. I will tell you a very specific example, or it is true for cooking. Like the people tell you to rinse the potatoes, even though that is not something that really changes anything. Wait a second. Okay. And yeah, I was like, let's talk about the pull up with a elastic band. Okay. So, I was able to do my first pull up. Obviously, thanks to training, nothing more complicated, and I specifically found the most benefits using an elastic band. Okay, I was doing Australian pull-ups and those inferior exercises, like in terms of strength requirements, but I never got that much progress from doing Australian pull-ups for the normal pull-up. I think that the best version of if you are trying to get the first pull-up, the best way is just to get a band, very light band. You don't need a strong one, and you will see, like, you will be able to do one pull-up. I find that also doing isometric, so staying on the top of the movement as long as possible, is also very useful, because it literally builds the strength when you need it. Okay, because the hard part is not doing this. Okay, maybe like you can get here, but the hardest part, at least for me, was to pull up myself entirely. So that was the place I was trying to hold on to build strength in that position. So I see so many people online. And look, this is maybe my opinion. Maybe they are right. Obviously they are more experts on this field, but I'll give you my opinion. So they say that elastic bands are stupid because it's like they don't assist you in the hardest part. And to that I say, nice. That's exactly what I wanted. I don't want to be assisted in the part where I struggle the most. Okay, I want to build strength. Like, I want that part to be hard. If it helped me at the bottom of the movement, because the thing is that, like, the elastic band pulls you when you are at the bottom, which is easy, and doesn't pull you well in the hardest, part of the movement. And I think that's great, because it enables you to not waste any energy at the bottom. Okay, so you have like more energy when you are at the top, so you can hold on for longer. Okay, so you build strength more. That is great. I don't see the problem. But they will say, oh yes, but you're trying to get better at a certain range of motion, so you have like to, I don't know, to be honest, I don't find that advice to be correct. Maybe maybe they're right, I'm wrong, probably. But I find that the elastic band is the best progression for the pull-up. Because, you have to train at the top portion of the pull-up, which is the hardest. So, yeah, if it assisted you, okay, if the band was made in a way that it gave you assistance at the top movement, you will not develop the same amount of strength you will develop if you didn't have the help. Okay, so like it is now, the elastic band does not push you when you are at the top, and that's great, because that is exactly where you want the less help, because you want to grow the most. So yeah, that was a kind of a quick thing about fitness. I could go on and on about giving like more examples of things that you hear, so you take in as facts. Because here's the thing, I read somewhere or in a book that basically there are 3 types of facts. Okay, how your brain interprets facts. The first one is like immediate, like there is a lion. Okay, you don't think, oh, interesting. No, you just think, oh fuck, I gotta run. And that's the first type. The second one I don't remember, to be honest. It was like the confrontational kind of facts. The thing that like goes against your let's say values. Okay, if I say to you, I like if I say to you, for example, something you disagree with, okay, imagine something you are really passionate about, I say something about, like, you are vegan, I say, carnivore is better. And you say, what? No, that doesn't align with my beliefs. So, no, fuck you. No, like you start to process all the counter arguments and shit. That is the second type. Okay, the first one was just you tell me the information. I just okay, fine. I don't need to check it. The third one is the neutral one, which basically you don't have a clear idea. If I tell you the sun is 300,000 fucking kilometers, no, it's 0.2 light years away, and you're like, oh, okay, cool, okay, I don't give a fuck, but yeah, thanks for the information, okay. That was not correct, by the way. Yeah, so you go like, oh, okay, I didn't know that, and I know something about it, so that's kind of your baseline value and baseline understanding of that subject. So this is just neutral. And when you hear some, like online, we hear so many things, like it's unimaginable. We get an amount of information like that we never were able to experience. Okay, that's the first time in the humankind that we get so many information for free in less than 1 minute, and we are bombarded with informations. And those informations, more often than not, are of the third type. Okay, the third type. So you remember, like the type that you don't need know anything about, so you assume that's kind of correct. So yeah, just be careful when you hear something. Don't believe it blindly. You already knew this, but just mention it again, and yeah.